Evening, everybody. First and foremost, uh, I I do want to say happy Happy New Year's Eve and a Happy New Year to everybody out there. But tonight, I I, I thought I'd give you guys my thoughts on Kiss's live stream concert entitled "Kiss 2020 Goodbye," live from Athens, Dubai. And guys, guys, I, I, I think I can honestly say, 2020 went out in Dubai in style, and that 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 there isn't really too much to say about the show in terms of set list because it 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 is pretty much, except for right at the end before the finale of Rock and Roll All Night. It is the same standard end of the road tour set set list, except with the additions of the added right before the pandemic really kicked in of Parasite, Tears Are Falling, and like I said, right before Rock and Roll All Night, that they did add Strutter and returning to the set since being dropped right before the second leg of the U.S. run in 2018. The band played "Do You Love Me?" And guys, let me also say, this show, while yes, it did have to be socially distanced, so Paul, Gene, Eric, and Tommy, Paul, Gene, and Tommy, I should say, at no point sang into one mic together. In fact, the closest everybody got was when all three of them had to do a specific guitar part. One thing I will say that was was kind of a bummer, although I guess this had to be done to respect India's culture. Gene could not, and did not, and I guess out of respect was asked to not say virgin on God of Thunder. But my God, in terms of the pyro display, and this is something cool I'll say right now. As of the end of the live stream at hopefully precisely 12 a.m. 2021 Dubai, India time, Kiss is now in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most fireworks set off simultaneously in one rock performance at 73 or 76 spots all at once. Now, at the end of the stream, when they had the guy from Guinness Book of World Records come out, he did say that the other records that Kiss was attempting to break, more evidence would have to be gathered, and those records, I guess, will be clarified at a later date. But yes, guys, Kiss is now officially in the Guinness Book of World Records, and man, the amount of pyro that they were able to pull off in Dubai, I have to say, would probably make, I guess, for those of you that have ever been to Las Vegas, that think of the most impressive firework and pyro display you've ever seen, whether you're a rock and roll person or not. And this was amplified tenfold. I mean, truly, that they did take advantage of having as much room as they needed for this having to be basically a hardly any audience member concert. But yes, people, the pyro display is truly something extraordinary. So yes, guys. Now, obviously, the elephant in the room is that, yes, unfortunately, once again, Peter and Ace, were not involved in the concert at all, except for all their video footage that did show all four original members of Kiss very briefly. In fact, and I don't know if this has happened for other people, but my stream almost didn't get to happen because we couldn't figure out how to cast it to the TV, and what I was getting to is the way my stream happened, and this could be the same for everybody that has seen it, or those outside of the States, specifically Japan and Australia, which you will be seeing this on January 1st, your time, just because of time zone differences. You do not actually get to see the curtain drop and the band start to descend. Instead, what happened for me is the 40-minute pre-show finally did commence, and then right before the pre-show could finish its last segment, you basically cut to the band already halfway coming down, and I do have to say that yes, Paul was still using some support tracks, but I do think obviously having 9-10 months of rest did improve his voice, and in fact, even Gene seemed more into the show than usual. So yes, everybody, I do hope that they do end up releasing a public version of Kiss 2020 Goodbye live on Blu-ray, because this truly felt like as close to a normal and entertaining rock and roll show as it could get. I mean, it was kind of awkward to see Paul say hi to everybody, and not getting much of a response at all. But again, guys, if you have gotten or if you're in a part of the world that has yet to get your hands on Kiss 2020 Goodbye, I, I think it's done just that, and it's afforded the band the opportunity to do something that I don't think a lot of other musical acts get, to get in the Guinness Book of World Records. However, obviously, this is something obviously you wish that all 4 original members could be pardoned. However, I will say on Black Diamond and Beth, it looked like Eric may have been the one guilty of having to rely on a backing track for Beth, because on Black Diamond, I'll just say Eric didn't seem as smooth as I've heard him sound on Black Diamond. The other 3 times I've had an opportunity to see Kiss live in person. Of course, Eric and Tommy both are still no replacement for the real Catman and Spaceman. But yes, I'll say, guys, they all look great. Paul's voice, for the most part, even though he did still use backing tracks on I Was Made for Loving You and Love Gun, and probably a few other songs as well, sounded stronger than it did. And like I said, the firework display truly was worthy of breaking a Guinness Book of World Record, like I said. So yeah, guys, again, I hope if you have seen Kiss 2020 Goodbye, I hope you have enjoyed it I hope you did enjoy it as much as I did. And to Paul, Gene, Ace, and Peter, even though Ace and Peter weren't there. Once again, I have to thank you, gentlemen, for truly a rocking New Year's Eve afternoon, and yes, still, even the arrogant Tommy, good job, guys. Although you're still no replacement for Ace and Peter. I think you guys did it about as good a job as you could, except for Eric being shaky on Black Diamond and Beth. Oh, also, guys, because of social distancing restrictions, after Eric finished Beth, and right before they went into Strutter and Do You Love Me, Eric didn't get a hug for anybody. Gene just kind of gave him a pat on the shoulder, and it looked like Eric wanted to say, "What the fuck happened? Where'd everybody go?" But truly, guys, if you have gotten an opportunity to see this exclusive live stream event for now, I truly do hope you enjoyed it. And again, thank you, Paul. Thank you, Gene. Good job to Eric and Tommy. But again, truly, Happy New Year to Paul, Gene, Ace, Peter, I guess Tommy and Eric too, and of course, rest in peace to to Eric R up there, and I guess he's been the Mark St. John. But again, thank you to Paul, Gene, Ace, Peter, and Eric and Tommy for filling in, but never replacing the real Catman and Spaceman for a truly memorable New Year's Eve afternoon performance. And truly, guys, you have to see this pyro display to believe it. But truly, I hope you guys did enjoy this concert if you've gotten to see it. And again, happy 2021 to everybody.